Thailand is often called the paradise of Southeast Asia. But beneath that label lies a nation full of unexpected realities that challenge every typical assumption about the region. This is a country where ancient traditions collide with modern contradictions, creating a cultural landscape that surprises even seasoned travelers. The next 15 facts reveal a side of Thailand most visitors never anticipate. From unique legal restrictions to cultural practices rooted in centuries of belief, these insights paint a picture far more complex than the tourist brochures suggest. Number 1. The beating heart of Southeast Asia. Thailand sits right at the center of mainland Southeast Asia, sharing borders with 4 countries: Laos, Cambodia, Myanmar, and Malaysia. This means travelers can hop from Bangkok to another nation in just a few hours by road, rail, or air. That central position has turned Thailand into the crossroads of the region, linking it directly to an ASEAN market of over 60 million people through air, land, and sea routes. In 2024, Thailand remained Southeast Asia's undisputed tourism leader. The country welcomed nearly 40 million international visitors and brought in more than $66 billion in tourism revenue, placing it first in the region for both arrivals and earnings. Bangkok's airport alone handles over 100,000 passengers every single day, which gives you an idea of how connected this city really is. And beyond tourism, Thailand ranks as Southeast Asia's second largest economy, powered by a mix of manufacturing, services, and agricultural exports. The country covers 530,120 square kilometers, making it the 50th largest on the planet and the 3rd largest in Southeast Asia after Indonesia and Myanmar. The landscape is remarkably diverse. In the north, mountain ranges rise toward peaks like Doi Inthanon, which stands at 2,565 meters. The central region flattens out into the Chao Phraya Plains, which serve as the nation's agricultural heartland, feeding millions. Then there is the coastline, stretching 3,200 kilometers, which is actually longer than the entire U.S. East Coast. Scattered along that coast are about 1,230 islands, many of which have appeared in Hollywood blockbusters. Famous beach destinations like Phuket, Krabi, and Koh Samui draw millions of tourists every year. Thailand's tropical monsoon climate keeps temperatures warm year-round, typically between 28 and 35 degrees Celsius. The weather only shifts between wet and dry seasons, which means there is rarely a true low season for tourism, unlike many other Asian destinations. The population is projected to reach 72 million by 2025, ranking Thailand 4th in Southeast Asia. About 10 to 20% of the population traces roots back to Chinese heritage, and that blend of cultures is especially visible in Bangkok's Yaowarat district, which happens to be the largest Chinatown in the world. Thai is the official language, featuring 44 consonants, 32 vowels, and 5 tones. American language experts estimate English speakers need around 2,200 hours of study to become fluent, putting Thai among the more challenging languages for Westerners. That said, English is widely spoken in major tourist areas, so visitors can still explore the land of the Golden Temples without too much difficulty. Number 2. Thai women, smiles, style, and soft power. Thai women represent a fascinating blend of tradition and contemporary influence. Their beauty standards emphasize gentleness, balance, and natural elegance, with light brown skin, delicate features, and most notably the famous Thai smile, which has become a cultural trademark recognized worldwide. Thais call their homeland the land of smiles, and this goes beyond hospitality. The smile communicates respect, emotional restraint, and a concept called kreng jai, which essentially means preserving the dignity of others. When it comes to fashion, Thai women draw inspiration from Japan, South Korea, and Western trends while keeping a distinctly Eastern touch. Bright colors like yellow, pink, and turquoise dominate their wardrobes because in Buddhist tradition, these shades symbolize good luck and positive energy. For everyday wear, short dresses and light shirts suit the tropical heat, but sophistication and elegance remain central to their style. Thai beauty culture places heavy emphasis on the eyes. Locals say the eyes are the windows to the soul, so eyeliner and mascara are carefully applied to create a sharp yet natural look. The secret to their radiant appearance lies in a lifestyle centered on skincare, healthy eating, and a genuinely cheerful attitude. In United Nations happiness surveys, Thailand consistently ranks among the happiest countries in Asia. Thailand has also become a regional beauty powerhouse. more than 30 Thai representatives have reached the top tiers of Miss Universe and Miss World competitions. According to ISAP's 2023 data, Thailand ranks among the top 10 countries worldwide for cosmetic surgery. Each year, over 1.2 million cosmetic procedures are performed here, and about 30% of clients come from abroad, mainly from China, Japan, and the Middle East. Popular treatments include rhinoplasty, jaw surgery, eyelid surgery, and body contouring, with Bangkok and Phuket serving as the main hubs. Today, over 52% of university students in Thailand are female. They are independent, confident, and economically empowered, while still embracing the humility rooted in Buddhist culture. In relationships, Thai women tend to prioritize respect and harmony over material wealth. In tourist provinces like Udon Thani and Phuket, around 7 to 9% of women marry foreigners, reflecting an increasingly multicultural society. On dating apps, Thai women are often more proactive than their American counterparts, viewing platforms like Tinder and Badoo as channels for cultural exchange rather than risky territory. This contrast shows how the Land of Smiles approaches connection with openness and curiosity. Number 3. Why travelers keep coming back to Thailand. The moment visitors land in Thailand, they are often greeted with a smile and a gesture called the Y, where hands are pressed together near the chest with a slight bow of the head. This is not just a casual hello, it is how Thais show respect, humility, and hospitality all at once. Behind this warmth lies a concept known as kreng jai, which roughly translates to being careful not to bother others. This mindset shapes everyday interactions here. Even if you buy just one mango, the vendor will bow and thank you. Tuk-tuk drivers often help elderly passengers in and out without being asked. For Thais, a smile is a universal greeting that needs no translation. This friendliness extends far beyond Bangkok. According to the 2024 Expat Insider Survey, 83% of expats living in Thailand said they found the local people extremely friendly, which is well above the global average. Whether visitors come from Europe, America, or the Middle East, they receive the same level of warmth. Buddhist culture has deeply influenced this behavior. Compassion, patience, and respect for all beings are woven into daily life here. That is why many tourists say Thailand makes them want to return, not just for the stunning beaches and temples, but for the people. The sense of feeling safe and genuinely welcome has become a kind of trademark for this country. This openness also shows up in modern life. In the United States, over 40% of women report feeling unsafe on dating apps or having negative experiences. In Thailand, platforms like Tinder and Badoo are viewed more as tools for making friends and cultural exchange. Thais use social media to expand their connections without fearing judgment, which reflects a tolerant and easygoing society. Thailand has also emerged as a leading LGBTQ+ hub in Asia. In 2025, the country officially legalized same-sex marriage, becoming the first nation in Southeast Asia to do so. Roughly 10% of the population identifies as part of the LGBTQ+ community, and the majority of Thais consider this completely normal. The Miss International Queen competition, held every year in Pattaya, has become a global symbol of freedom and personal identity, drawing contestants from dozens of countries to celebrate together. Number 4. Where temples outnumber villages. Few places on earth have as many temples as Thailand. As of 2025, the country has over 44,000 Buddhist temples, known locally as Wats, and around 30,000 of them remain active today. Whether you are in a major city or deep in the mountains, you only need to travel a few kilometers before spotting temple roofs rising against the sky. For Thai people, temples are far more than places for prayer. They also serve as schools, community centers, and charity hubs, essentially acting as the spiritual heart of every village. The word Wat in Thai actually means a place for learning the Dharma, not simply a temple. Each Wat tells its own story through distinct architectural styles. Some are covered in stucco, others are gilded with gold, and many are carved from ancient teak wood. The multi-tiered curved roofs, giant Buddha statues, and pointed spires called chedis reflect centuries of blended art from Khmer, Lanna, Ayutthaya, and Ratanakosin traditions. Among them, Wat Arun stands out as the most iconic. Located on the banks of the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok, this temple is unlike the dazzling golden structures found elsewhere. Wat Arun is decorated with millions of pieces of Chinese porcelain recycled from the 19th century, creating a shimmering effect when sunlight hits its surface. For Thais, that reflected light symbolizes enlightenment and new beginnings, which is why Wat Arun has become a symbol of Bangkok itself. Many Thai temples are gilded with real gold, not for extravagance, but because gold represents the light of wisdom and merit. This connection runs so deep that images of Wat Phra Kayo, Wat Benchamabofit, and Wat Arun appear on baht coins, proving that religion is truly the soul of the nation. Although the Thai constitution does not specify an official religion, 95% of the population follows Theravada Buddhism. This makes Thailand the country with the second largest Buddhist population in the world, after China. The Theravada school emphasizes precepts, meditation, and wisdom, which form the foundation of social ethics here, from the way people bow their heads and speak softly to their generally content approach to life. One unique tradition requires Thai men to ordain as monks for a short period before marriage. This practice, lasting just a few weeks, is considered a step toward maturity. It teaches self-control, shows filial piety to parents, and deepens understanding of karma. Even the royal family follows this custom. King Rama IX once ordained at Wat Bawaniwet. While young Americans might travel or volunteer to mature, young Thai men take a different path by entering the monastery to understand themselves. Thai monks follow 3 strict rules about food. They do not eat after noon, they do not request specific dishes, and they do not know in advance what they will receive. These practices teach letting go of desire, cultivating mindfulness, and practicing gratitude. And if someone ever asks whether you would be willing to ordain to marry a Thai woman, perhaps the answer depends on what you choose, love, or the path to enlightenment. Number 5. Pattaya, Thailand's neon coastal playground. Pattaya is unlike any other resort destination in Thailand. By day, it is a sea and island paradise. By night, it transforms into a giant stage blazing with lights. This place started as a quiet fishing village on the Gulf of Thailand until the 1960s, when American soldiers stationed at the nearby Utthaya Air Base chose it as their rest and recreation spot during the Vietnam War. Within just a few years, the tranquil coast exploded into a 24-hour entertainment hub, earning it the nickname the Las Vegas of Asia. During the day, visitors can swim in clear blue waters, go jet skiing, scuba dive around Koh Lan Island, or explore the temples and Buddha statues on Phra Tam Hill. Even amid the chaos, Pattaya still holds on to its Thai spirituality and hospitality, where every smile and Y gesture reflects genuine friendliness and respect. At night, Walking Street lights up like an endless river of neon. Music, glowing signs, bars, and outdoor stages blend together into a sleepless rhythm. Along that street, transgender performers sing every evening and have become a familiar symbol of Pattaya. They are not just performing to earn a living. They represent freedom and self-expression, showing the world that Thais can turn differences into art. Many tourists stop, smile, tip, and take photos not out of curiosity, but out of admiration for their confidence and charm. 2 legendary cabaret shows have helped turn Thai transgender performers into a cultural specialty. Tiffany's show opened in 1974, and Alcazar's show followed in 1981. Tickets for Tiffany's show range from $28 to $36 for standard seats and $42 to $56 for VIP seats. Alcazar's show costs $17 to $22 for standard seats and $22 to $34 for VIP. During weekends, Songkran, or the peak season from November to March, prices can rise by $3 to $8 depending on the performance. If Las Vegas is where Americans go to escape reality, Pattaya is where Thais prove that reality can be even more dazzling than a dream. Although prostitution was officially banned in 1996, it still operates in a legal gray area that can confuse tourists. However, Pattaya authorities are pushing a major overhaul. Many bars are being converted into cafés, spas, and restaurants. Street performances are now being granted artistic licenses as the city aims to become safer and more family-friendly. In 2024, Chonburi Province, with Pattaya at its center, welcomed over 25 million tourists and generated revenue exceeding 260 billion baht, making it one of the top 3 destinations in Thailand. Number 6. Inside the city's most haunted places. In the heart of Bangkok, where city lights never dim, an unusual pocket of stillness exists. The Teochew Chinese Cemetery covers roughly 42 acres in the Sathorn district, established in 1899 by Teochew migrants who arrived from southern China. Thousands of old graves sit scattered among modern high-rises, and many tombs remain unmarked and unvisited. Locals believe that restless spirits still drift through the grounds on quiet nights, unable to move beyond this world. During Qingming Festival and the Hungry Ghost Festival, people bring fruit, incense, and paper money as offerings because in Thai Buddhist belief, death is not an ending, but rather the start of another journey. Not far from the cemetery, an ancient temple in Bangkok has earned a reputation for the sounds of children laughing and crying that echo after dark. According to local stories, this place shelters the souls of young children who were abandoned or passed away too soon before they could find peace. Every full moon, Thais bring milk, toys, and sweets as offerings to comfort and show compassion for these unseen children. In Buddhist practice, kindness extends not only to the living, but also to spirits who have not yet found rest. Rising above the city stands an abandoned 49-story structure known as the Sathorn Unique Tower, often called the Ghost Tower. Originally designed as a luxury development in the 1990s, construction halted abruptly after the 1997 Asian financial crisis struck. Since then, the building has become an urban legend filled with reports of flashing lights, footsteps in the darkness, and shadowy figures appearing and vanishing. For many Thais, the Ghost Tower represents the dark soul of modern Bangkok, a monument to human ambition and the consequences of unchecked desire. But Bangkok holds more than one notorious haunted location. In the suburbs lies Wat Mai Nak Phra Kanong, a temple connected to the tragic legend of Mai Nak, a young wife who died during childbirth yet continued waiting for her husband's return, haunting the village for a century. Then there is Sanam Luang, the royal square historically used for cremating kings, where people claim to occasionally see shadows of figures in ancient court dress passing by late at night. For ghost hunters, photographers, and documentary makers, Bangkok offers a treasure trove of unfinished stories. They visit the Teochew grounds to record wind sounds among old tombs, explore the Children's Temple to capture invisible whispers, and climb the Ghost Tower searching for answers beyond rational explanation, wondering whether in this sleepless city, the departed have truly moved on. Number 7. Elephants' role in Thai culture. In Thai culture, elephants represent living symbols woven into the nation's spiritual and historical identity. Buddhist cosmology places the elephant at the center of one of its most significant origin stories. According to tradition, Queen Maya experienced a vivid dream where a white elephant carrying a lotus flower entered her womb through her right side, an event interpreted as the miraculous conception of Siddhartha Gautama, who would become the Buddha. This narrative transformed the white elephant into an enduring emblem of royal authority and spiritual enlightenment across Thai society. The white elephant's importance became politically codified between the 19th and early 20th centuries when it dominated the Siamese flag. This red banner featuring the sacred animal served as the kingdom's official symbol until 1917, when King Rama VI introduced the modern tricolor design. Yet the elephant's visual presence never truly disappeared. It continues to mark coins, postage stamps, tourist merchandise, and even commercial products like Chang beer, maintaining its status as a national icon. Historically, elephants served critical military and economic functions. They transported lumber and armaments, participated directly in combat, and helped Thai forces repel invasions from Burmese and Khmer armies. However, deforestation and industrial mechanization triggered a dramatic population collapse. Thailand now maintains only 6,000 to 7,000 elephants total, split evenly between wild and captive populations. This decline has sparked significant controversy around elephant tourism. Animal welfare organizations increasingly condemn traditional riding shows and performances, citing brutal training methods that cause lasting physical and psychological damage. A new sanctuary model has emerged in response, allowing visitors only to observe, feed, and bathe elephants in naturalistic settings that prioritize conservation education. Meanwhile, elephants have entered Thailand's luxury economy through black ivory coffee, an extraordinary product where Thai Arabica beans pass through elephant digestive systems. Natural enzymes break down bitter proteins during the 12 to 72-hour digestive process, creating subtle chocolate and malt notes. The production ratio is staggering. 33 kilograms of coffee cherries yield just 1 kilogram of finished product, with annual output capped below 250 kilograms. This scarcity drives prices to $2,000, $3,000 per kilogram, restricting availability to ultra-luxury hotels and exclusive tastings. Crucially, proceeds support elephant welfare funds and Mahout communities, creating an economically viable conservation model. Number 8. The two faces of Thailand's monarchy. In Thailand, the monarchy exists in a unique duality. The king serves as a constitutional figurehead with limited political power while simultaneously functioning as an almost sacred presence embedded in everyday life. This transformation dates back to 1932, when Thailand shifted from absolute monarchy to a system where royal authority became less about direct governance and more about spiritual legitimacy. Royal imagery permeates public spaces in ways unfamiliar to most Westerners. Currency, schools, government offices, and movie theaters all display the king's portrait, with audiences standing for the national anthem before every film. King Bhumibol Adulyadej, known as Rama IX, ruled for 70 years and 126 days from 1946 to 2016, establishing himself as one of history's longest-serving monarchs. He cultivated an image of humble service, frequently photographed in simple white shirts and boots while documenting rural life with his camera. His legacy includes thousands of development projects covering irrigation, agriculture, education, and healthcare. When he died in 2016, over 12 million people paid respects during the year-long mourning period, with more than 200,000 attending his cremation ceremony in Bangkok. His successor, King Maha Vajiralongkorn, or Rama X, presents a strikingly different image. Spending considerable time in Germany, he owns 38 aircraft, over 300 luxury vehicles, and 52 yachts. His wealth exceeds $30 to $40 billion, making him the world's richest monarch. His lifestyle breaks sharply with tradition, including maintaining multiple consorts at official functions and famously granting his poodle Fufu the rank of Air Chief Marshal, complete with a 4-day funeral. Despite this dramatic contrast, royal imagery remains everywhere. Buildings display massive photographs. Yellow lights illuminate cities for the king's birthday, and citizens wear yellow to show loyalty. This reverence persists partly because Article 112 of Thailand's criminal code, the lèse-majesté law, ranks among the world's harshest. Insulting the monarchy carries penalties from 3 to 15 years imprisonment, effectively silencing criticism and maintaining the institution's protected status. Number 9. Inside Thailand's cultural contradictions. Twice daily, at precisely 8 a.m. and 6 p.m., Thailand's national anthem broadcasts simultaneously across the entire country. When the music starts, roughly 95% of the population stops, stands motionless, and bows their heads in respect. This isn't legally required, yet it happens with remarkable consistency, a behavioral pattern embedded in Thai culture since the mid-1930s, when this practice was first decreed during Prime Minister Plaek Phibunsongkram's tenure. Within this framework of reverence exists a phenomenon that baffles outside observers. Air Chief Marshal Fufu, a poodle belonging to the then Crown Prince, who later became King Rama X, was appointed to this military rank and attended formal state functions dressed in uniform. When Fufu died, the dog received a 4-day funeral ceremony. To Western sensibilities, this appears absurd, but it demonstrates how royal prerogative in Thailand operates beyond conventional social boundaries, where the monarch's actions exist exempt from ordinary judgment. Thailand's social policy reveals constant tension between progressive impulses and traditional constraints. In 2022, the country became Asia's first nation to legalize cannabis, framing the decision around medical applications and economic potential. Yet just 2 years later, in 2024, the government reversed course with new restrictions on recreational use, illustrating an ongoing negotiation between modernization and Buddhist-influenced moral frameworks. Gender policy tells a different story. Thailand recognizes over 15 distinct gender identities in official documentation and educational records, allowing individuals to self-identify across a spectrum that includes male, female, transgender, bisexual, and non-binary categories. This makes Thailand exceptionally progressive by Asian standards, rooted in Theravada Buddhist concepts of non-self and non-discrimination. Yet traditional standards persist in unexpected ways. Thai law and social custom consider appearing in public without underwear a violation of decency norms, classified as impolite conduct that shows disrespect both to oneself and to the broader community. Modesty remains a core cultural value alongside Thailand's reputation for social openness. Number 10. Ancient calendars, celebrity monks, and Gucci robes. Pick up a bus ticket or receipt anywhere in Thailand and you'll notice something immediately unusual. The year reads 2568, not 2025. This isn't a printing error, but rather the Buddhist Era calendar system, which counts from the approximate year Buddha entered nirvana around 543 years before the Common Era began. The calculation is straightforward. Take the Gregorian year and add 543 to get the Buddhist Era equivalent. This ancient timekeeping method appears on virtually every official document in Thai society, from birth certificates and national identity cards to school signage and temple calendars. The Buddhist era isn't relegated to religious contexts, but functions as Thailand's primary dating system, printed daily in newspapers and used in government records, serving as a constant reminder that Buddhism forms the moral infrastructure of the nation. Yet within this framework of traditional spirituality, Thai Buddhism has undergone dramatic transformation in the digital age. Thousands of monks now maintain active presences on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, using these platforms to broadcast Dharma teachings, coordinate charitable initiatives, and solicit temple donations. Inside monastery walls, saffron-robed monks conduct scripture lessons using iPads, manage meditation retreat schedules through Google Calendar, and employ projectors for educational sessions. This fusion of ancient practice and modern technology represents Buddhism's attempt to preserve core spiritual values while adapting to contemporary communication methods. The flexibility extends into controversial territory. Some Buddhist monks have publicly supported medical cannabis cultivation, reframing a substance once considered taboo as an instrument of compassion and healing, rather than moral transgression. Their argument centers on alleviating suffering through therapeutic application, not recreational indulgence, demonstrating how traditional Buddhist principles can accommodate evolving medical understanding. However, modernization creates tension. Reports increasingly surface of young monks displaying luxury items including iPhones and Gucci accessories, driving expensive sports cars, or live streaming content for financial gain. This behavior has ignited public debate about whether the traditional image of the ascetic monk is vanishing, replaced by what critics call the celebrity monk phenomenon. The question facing Thai Buddhism isn't whether change is occurring, but whether this represents spiritual decline or simply a different expression of ancient wisdom navigating the complexities of supercars, smartphones, and social media algorithms. Number 11. Where temples meet nightlife. Bangkok embodies contradiction as a defining characteristic. The Grand Palace, the Chakri dynasty's seat since 1782, stands blocks from Khaosan Road's neon-lit nightlife. Walk from Wat Pho, housing the 46-meter reclining Buddha recognized by UNESCO's Memory of the World program, and you're instantly immersed in commercial chaos. Thais don't view spirituality and pleasure as opposing forces, but as natural complements. Phuket draws over 14 million annual visitors to its 30-plus beaches, where Patong thrives on nighttime energy while offshore areas preserve traditional character. Ayutthaya tells a different story. This former capital operated for 600 years, and its 289-hectare ruins achieved UNESCO World Heritage status in 1991. Western tourists describe Phuket as liberation, but remember Ayutthaya for making history tangible. North, in Chiang Mai, Wat Phra That Doi Suthep sits at 1,056 meters, drawing millions of pilgrims yearly. The city maintains deliberate slowness despite connectivity. Further into Mae Hong Son Valley, Pai operates as Thailand's answer to Woodstock, where morning fog meets folk music, and visitors practice yoga and meditation. The Similan Islands archipelago of 11 islands offers 30-meter underwater visibility, recognized as a marine park since 1982. Divers call this Southeast Asia's Coral Kingdom, where ecosystem fragility becomes visible. Back in Bangkok, Wat Saket conceals darker history. This Golden Mount Temple's artificial hill served as the cremation site for thousands of 18th century epidemic victims. Yet Thais still make full moon pilgrimages, believing the Golden Stupa's light pacifies restless spirits. Number 12. The most fascinating festivals in Thailand. Thailand's festival calendar reveals 3 events that function as cultural touchstones, each encoding distinct aspects of national identity through spectacle, water, and light. The Surin Elephant Roundup, Songkran, and the Candle Festival operate as what observers call the country's 3 cultural pillars, representing strength, celebration, and contemplation respectively. The Surin Elephant Roundup unfolds annually in late November across Surin Province in northeastern Thailand, mobilizing over 200 elephants from throughout the country for a 2-day extravaganza. These animals arrive decorated with silk fabrics and traditional paint, parading through central squares before tens of thousands of spectators. The event reconstructs ancient military confrontations between Siam and Khmer kingdoms, when elephants served simultaneously as weapons of war and symbols of royal authority and steadfast loyalty. International observers frequently describe this as the planet's most impressive elephant gathering, functioning both as entertainment and as ceremonial acknowledgement of the human-animal bond that shaped Thai civilization. Unlike the water chaos of Songkran, Surin directs attention backward toward historical memory rather than forward toward revelry. Songkran operates on completely different principles, running from April 13th through 15th to mark the Thai Buddhist New Year. During this 3-day period, Bangkok, Chiang Mai, and Pattaya essentially transform into massive water battlegrounds, accommodating millions of participants. The 2024 celebration alone attracted over 14 million international visitors, establishing a post-pandemic record. Beneath the surface chaos of water fights lies serious religious intention involving purification rituals, karmic cleansing, and annual fortune renewal. Thais understand each thrown splash as benediction rather than mischief, an expression of goodwill and social harmony that reinforces the country's Land of Smiles designation. The Ubon Ratchathani Candle Festival materializes each July according to lunar calculations, marking the Ayutthaya region's most significant annual event as monks begin their rainy season retreat. More than 10,000 artisans across Thailand carve massive candles reaching 3 meters in height and weighing hundreds of kilograms, depicting Buddha figures, celestial beings, and lotus imagery through months of painstaking work. When evening arrives, thousands of candles ignite simultaneously, generating golden light interpreted as wisdom, dispelling ignorance. This festival operates through quietude rather than bombast, merging religious devotion with artistic expression. Number 13. Best food for visitors. Beyond the familiar trinity of tom yum, sam tum, and mango sticky rice, Thai cuisine operates as a coded language expressing cultural values, religious principles, and national identity rather than merely satisfying hunger. Pad Thai's creation story illustrates how food becomes political instrument. During the late 1930s economic crisis, Prime Minister Plek Phibun Songkram launched a strategic Eat Thai Food Kapyam campaign, positioning Pad Thai as the centerpiece to redirect consumption from imported rice toward domestic rice noodles. This governmental intervention transformed the stir-fried dish into Thailand's cultural ambassador. Rice noodles combined with eggs, peanuts, dried shrimp, fish sauce, tamarind, and chili generate the characteristic sour, sweet, salty, spicy balance that now defines Thailand's national dish. Pad Thai transcends its ingredients to function as edible nationalism, a flavor-based assertion of Thai identity that gained such prominence it earned Oxford Dictionary inclusion. Northern Thailand's mountainous terrain around Chiang Mai produces cow soy, which synthesizes Indian curry techniques, Burmese noodle traditions, and Thai broth methods into a singular dish documenting centuries of spice route cultural exchange. The golden coconut curry broth, simultaneously spicy and creamy, coats crispy egg noodles in layers of texture and heat. Each bowl captures mountain and forest essence, where bold flavors merge with northern Thailand's contemplative atmosphere. Cow soy frequently appears during the Yipeng Festival and secured placement on CNN's 2022 list of the world's 50 best foods. The Ayutthaya region's red soil and punishing dry seasons produce gai yang, grilled chicken paired with sticky rice that serves as communal soul food. Chicken marinated in lemongrass, garlic, and fish sauce gets charred over hot coals and arrives accompanied by sticky rice and spicy dipping sauce, creating deceptively simple but emotionally resonant meals. Gathered around bamboo tables, diners share each meat piece and rice portion, enacting Bangkok principles of gratitude and collective generosity. This straightforward preparation has captivated Western visitors so completely that travel surveys consistently rank Gai Yang among Bangkok's top 10 most searched street foods by international tourists. Number 14. The hidden code of Thai culture. Thai body language functions as a parallel communication system equally important as spoken words. Thais prioritize gentle, understated movements while avoiding sudden gestures that draw attention. Physical contact remains minimal, particularly between men and women, with handshakes, hugs, or shoulder touches occurring rarely outside intimate relationships. Instead, they employ the Y, a greeting where palms press together in prayer position at chest level while the head bows slightly, expressing respect and humility. This gesture derives from the Indian Anjali Mudra and serves multiple functions beyond greeting, including expressing gratitude, apologizing, and bidding farewell. The human body operates hierarchically in Thai belief systems. The head represents the most sacred territory, considered the soul's dwelling place, making touching another person's head a serious transgression even when the person is a child. Conversely, feet symbolize the lowest and impure aspects, absolutely forbidden for pointing at objects, touching others, or directing toward Buddha statues. When seated, visitors must keep legs tucked close rather than extended toward people or religious altars, a small adjustment demonstrating cultural comprehension and respect. Pointing fingers at people or Buddha images likewise violates etiquette standards, reflecting Thai society's foundational values of politeness, restraint, and universal respect for living beings. Thailand implemented a complete e-cigarette ban in 2014, carrying penalties reaching 30,000 baht in fines or 5 years imprisonment for violations. Multiple tourists, including British and Singaporean nationals, have faced arrest for infractions. Government officials justify the prohibition as protecting public health and maintaining Thailand's tourism destination reputation. Thai cuisine's notorious heat level requires linguistic defense mechanisms. When ordering, heat-sensitive diners should request my pet, meaning not spicy, optionally adding nid noi for just a little to reduce chili while preserving authentic flavor profiles. Market bargaining constitutes ritualized entertainment rather than adversarial negotiation. Thais prioritize courtesy over victory, meaning smiles and friendly demeanor can effectively lower prices, since successful transactions represent joyful human connection beyond mere commerce. For massage services and nightlife activities, selecting licensed establishments with verified reviews remains essential, as budget options frequently correlate with scams, unauthorized filming, or theft rather than safety. Number 15. Extremely low cost of living. Thailand functions as more than a vacation destination for hundreds of thousands of foreigners who've established permanent residence there. The country's magnetic pull operates through 3 interconnected advantages: radically compressed living costs, developed infrastructure that rivals Western standards, and a lifestyle equilibrium difficult to replicate elsewhere. The economics tell a compelling story. Bangkok offers modern one-bedroom apartments complete with pool access, security systems, and proximity to BTS stations for just $400 to $500 monthly. Even prime Sukhumvit district units run 60 to 70% cheaper than comparable New York or London accommodations. Monthly utilities including electricity and water hover between $50 and $80, while high-speed internet sufficient for remote work, video conferencing, and large file transfers costs around $15 to $30. Transportation infrastructure operates efficiently with BTS and MRT monthly passes priced at $40 to $60, and taxi or grab trips across the city settling at $3 to $6 per journey. Bilingual signage and international hospital networks, including facilities like Bumrungrad and Samitivej, ease adaptation for newcomers. Monthly budgets between $600 and $1,000 enable comfortable apartment living, daily restaurant meals, gym memberships, and weekend travel. Street food dishes cost $1 to $2. Italian-style coffee runs about $1.50, making the promise of living well while accumulating savings mathematically achievable rather than aspirational. Thailand maintains Southeast Asia's fastest fiber optic network alongside continuously upgraded apartment complexes. The combination of hospitable populations, year-round warmth, and robust security represents amenities many Western cities are progressively losing. American retirees and freelancers gravitate toward Thailand for climate stability, accessible long stay and retirement visas, and established expat communities concentrated in Bangkok, Chiang Mai, and Phuket. Identical budgets that fund basic subsistence in the United States translate into elevated lifestyles with nutritious food and genuine leisure time. Thailand permits laptop work from beaches, pad Thai lunches, evening night market wandering, and simultaneous wealth accumulation, positioning freedom as affordable rather than exclusive. These 15 facts are just the first glimpse of Thailand, a country where smiles, beliefs, and freedom coexist. Whether you love the sea, the culture, or the people, Thailand always has something that makes you want to come back again. So, what about you? Are you ready to set foot in the land of smiles and explore it on your own?